with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction and hopefully the style of contest.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Pjanic. Griezmann. And it's Messi. Philippe Coutinho. Finds himself eased off the ball. Now a chance to break. And here's Lacazette. Willian. Now can he finish?
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Shot at goal! Philippe Coutinho. Messi. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. And here's Lacazette. Coutinho battles to win it back. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And it's Griezmann. Now it's Messi. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Tierney. And here's Willian. And the shot! He's delivered all right! Arsenal take the lead. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Arsenal draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
And just look at the keeper. He's really busy trying to get as much protection in place as he possibly can.
Pjanic ready to try one. Pjanic!
Not the worst effort, Peter. It just needed a bit more fine-tuning.
Up to meet it! They've done it! Barcelona are back in business. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
He's looked long this time.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And here's Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That intervention was very necessary. Lacazette, he goes for goal! Pjanic. Aubameyang. Oh, he's had a go! No mistake! Into the lead once more.
Arsenal are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Arsenal go into the lead. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Lacazette. Now the counter. Willian clips one through. He's picked him out. Now it's Messi. And the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
So will they make it count again? He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. Barcelona are back in business. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, as volleys go, that is up there with anything I've seen before. It was superbly hit.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Gets a good foot in there. Lacazette, right through the middle. He's in, surely. It's anyone's ball. Philippe Coutinho. Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. And here's Coutinho. Well positioned to make that interception. David Luiz. Forward it goes. Granit Xhaka. El-Neni. There is the half-time whistle. Barcelona come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. He's had a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half. Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona take the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Pjanic. Griezmann. Pjanic. And here's Messi. Xhaka gets it back.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Willian. Massive leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Arsenal are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back...
Lacazette! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Just brushed off the ball there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lacazette hits one! It's in!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Griezmann. Pjanic. Griezmann. Lacazette. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Pjanic. Now it's Messi. It's got through to him. He's off on a maroon. And Messi! And he just whacks it away. El Neni does well there. Alert. Willian. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pjanic. Xhaka battles to win it back. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Griezmann. And here's Messi. Willian, who has set up 2 goals. David Luiz. He's through, now is he in? He's through and all alone! Shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. That was a given, it always was.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted.
Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Willian. Lacazette.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Plays it back. He's in! Going for goal! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet...
Has a go! Back of the net! Dying minutes, and we're all square again!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
All square again into the dying minutes. Messi gets it, and now what? Messi! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. PK. Oh, they can break here, and Messi! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he's going long. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. El Neni. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. Barcelona conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Aubameyang, Lacazette. Now it's Willian. Shoots! This could fall anywhere. El Neni. And here's Willian. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. That's not going to make it. Pjanic. And here's Messi. Ricky Puig. He's got away. Swung over. Luis gets it away. Xhaka positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Aubameyang. He's left his man. Could be a chance here. Ricky Puig drives it forward.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Longley. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
The hostilities have already resumed. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Done very well to intervene. And it's Lacazette. He spotted the run and played him through. Oh, but hits one! Another chance! Pjanic.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oh, good interception. Granit Xhaka. Pjanic. Pjanic really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do...
Face-to-face with the keeper. Lacazette! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Lacazette has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Now it's Xhaka. Pjanic. Piqué. Piqué now on a hat-trick. Plays a clever pass. Has a hit! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
4 in the game. He is the man. Barcelona take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet. Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And there goes the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Barcelona leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely.
There's the whistle. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Pjanic. He plays in that deep midfield position, Peter, which allows him to take his time to pick out a pass to the forward line. He also delivers a fantastic set piece, something that his manager had in mind when making the sign.
Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Massive leap! Harmlessly behind.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
El Neni concedes a free kick for that. Willian. Longley does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Messi. Looks to thread it through. Timely intervention. So it's going to be another corner. The defence can get it clear. Aubameyang. Arsenal get it back again. Now it's Lacazette. Now it's Aubameyang. He's left his man. And a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Aubameyang simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
In he flies! Brave effort, total commitment.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
And it's Coutinho. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to...
Oh, real danger here! Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So, a breakthrough already. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Tierney. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Pjanic. Coutinho. Aubameyang gets it back. And it's Griezmann. And here's Messi. It's a loose ball. Now it's Aubameyang.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Coutinho. And here's Messi. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Philippe Coutinho. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Decent looking ball. And he's onside. He's had a shot. Could fall kindly. He's pulled off a fine save.
Willian sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Philippe Coutinho. Over to the left. Going through. Keeper's ball. And it's El Neni. Pjanic. Luis cuts it out. Willian. Barcelona are leading with half-time drawing close. El Neni. Look at the defender bombing forward. Carries far too far and out of play. Oh, he's broken through. Cut out in the nick of time.
Aubameyang really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Luis tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Willian. He's gone for it! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Coutinho done very well to intervene. Lacazette. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Well read, he sorted that out. And half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Willian. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Piqué. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Messi. And here's Griezmann. Willian absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Has he picked him out? Coutinho. Lovely bit of skill. Pjanic. Chance to chance! Hoists it forward. He's found his man. Big chance! Real chance! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Aubameyang certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Coutinho. Arsenal are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Lacazette. Messi. And it's Coutinho. Willian. Griezmann is the guilty party there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pjanic. Now it's Messi. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Forward it goes. He spotted the run and played him through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Willian. Willian plays it forward.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Suarez. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. That's a brilliant interception. He's come loose. Oh, has a hit! He scores! Arsenal are level. What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Messi. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Decent hit from there. He's made sure that that won't get through. Willian. It's got through. He's there. And the finish! Looking for a decent ball in. And it's played forward. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Willian. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Lacazette shoots! Pjanic drives it forward. Ricky Puig.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage.
And the shot! It's broken loose, and they've been caught out here. Pjanic. He's gone for it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Well, the first goal came from this.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, what a shot at goal! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Arsenal complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona are stunned. They controlled it, they led. So we're up and running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his pace that's his main attribute, especially over those first few yards, where he just seems to glide away from defenders, gets himself into great positions, and likes to hit it hard and nice and early. That's a horrible combination for any defence that's trying to deal with him, I can tell you that.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Pjanic. Willian gets it back. A real chance to break. Oh, shooting chance! That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This is a great chance to take a lead. He'll fancy himself from here. He's gone for the shot. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Now there is one relieved goalkeeper. He was helpless.
And it's Aubameyang. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Messi. Coutinho. Coutinho not easily shrugged off the ball. Looking to break out here. Ball through needs to be good here. Piqué. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And it's Willian. El Neni.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And he's cut it out. Messi. A chance to play it in. What a throw in. For Lacazette. Barcelona still without an attempt on target. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Holding. What a ball this has turned out to be.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Gets it back. Holding did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Xhaka drives it forward. And here's Aubameyang. Has a hit! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
That's the throw. El Neni. And here's Lacazette. Timely intervention. Pjanic. Gets wrestled off the ball. Lacazette. Chance! He's scored!
Lacazette.
With the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Piqué with the foul. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Aubameyang. Going through. Heads it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And here's Messi. Elneny. And it's Coutinho. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann gets it out to the wing. Griezmann. He's had a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And here's Lacazette. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. It's a loose ball. He's looking to get there first. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Turns and goes back. Going for goal! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Cedric Suarez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Xhaka. And here's Lacazette. Lacazette battles to win it back. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Breaks on here. And it's Coutinho. There's the through ball. Messi hits one! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Griezmann. Coutinho has a pop! And there is the half-time whistle. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Reflections on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. And if you just... Aubameyang! Pjanic hoists it forward. And it's Willian. That's a decent ball. Piqué. Pjanic. Now it's Lacazette. Aubameyang. Well read, he sorted that out. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Aubameyang. He has it out wide now. Piqué. He gets past his man. Real chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence.
And Coutinho! Missed by a fraction. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Well played, he saw that coming. Lacazette. Aubameyang.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Coutinho. Griezmann.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Referee has just said play on. Gets up to head it! And in it goes! They are right back in business! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Coutinho, and here's Griezmann. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Willian, chance to break. Gets the better of his man. Lacazette. Lacazette! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Cedric Suarez picks it up from the goal kick. Pjanic. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Messi. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Coutinho with a real chance here. Philippe Coutinho! Great leap! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Aubameyang finds himself offside. Longley.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Aubameyang.
Arsenal are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well weighted.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's come loose. Coutinho.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Tierney cuts it out.
Piqué.
Does well there, alert. And here's Griezmann. Done very well to intervene.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Shapes to shoot! He has done it! They have stolen level at the last! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
All square again into the dying minutes. And a shot! He's going... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chance for a cross, maybe now it goes for goal! And oh! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it!
Willian.
With a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure
And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Schuler. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Kimmich. Muller. Hernandez. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Sané. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Goretzka. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry floats one over. Sensi. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition.
Muller! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Missed by a fraction. And it's Sanchez. Now surely! Martinez is flagged offside. Schüller. Gnabry. Bayern Munich are very much the team that started on the front foot.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Goretzka. And he's cut it out. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Schüller. Martinez. Alaba. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Goretzka. And it's Muller. Oh, good ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Lewandowski. Kolarov does well to read it and intercepts. Lukaku. And it's been taken straight back. Goretzka. And it's Sané. Could move up a gear here. Lukaku gets it out to the wing. Jerome Boateng, still goalless. It's Müller! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And here's Lewandowski.
Hakimi.
Vidal. Forward it goes. Sané. And here's Lewandowski. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Gnabry. Lewandowski. Oh, Müller! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's gone for it! And more and more and more. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Alexis Sanchez. He's through the middle. Müller. Played into the middle. No, that's not going to find its target. And we've reached half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Bayern Munich have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And it's Sensi.
Hakimi.
Sensi. It's a loose ball.
Kimmich.
With a definite foul there. And here's Lukaku. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Hernandez.
Müller could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third, and the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
He gets past his man. Goretzka has created 1 goal already. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defence.
Goes for goal! Oh, extraordinary.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Deftly done. That intervention was very necessary.
Bayern Munich clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Stefan de Vrij. And Eriksson! It's there! They're back within reach! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Kimmich.
Müller. And here's Lewandowski. Tries a shot! And yet another chance goes to waste.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
He's in! Eriksson. And it's Lukaku. Boateng cuts it out. Müller. Koeman. Just brushed off the ball there. Stefan de Vrij. Goretzka. And here's Müller. Müller! And the keeper barely had to move.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And here's Lewandowski. Kolarov drives it forward. Lukaku, and he's surging through. And a shot! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Eriksson, who's made his mark on this game. Oh, some tackle that. And here's Alexis Sanchez. And that has been clubbed away. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. And it's Kolarov. Lukaku, cut out in the nick of time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bayern Munich just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And he's straight offside.
While sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Goretzka, Müller, and here's Lewandowski. Hoists it forward. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Eriksson. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. They get a throw in. And it's Kolarov. Gnabry provides an outlet. He's left his man. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. And they are cruising away.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bayern Munich grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Müller. And here's Lewandowski. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Eriksson. Oh, good interception. So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich, winners of a no contest. They just... There's the whistle, and here we go. Müller. Jerome Boateng. Skriniar cuts it out. Vidal. Skriniar. Vidal. Now it's Lukaku. Martinez. Vidal. Eriksson. Hernandez. Kolarov. And it's Sanchez. Goretzka. Sané. And here's Lewandowski. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's had that put on a plate. And he's straight offside. Schüller. Kimmich. Lukaku gets it back. Alexis Sanchez. Hernandez plays it forward. Kimmich. Hernandez. And it's played forward. Lewandowski goes for goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gnabry battles to win it back. Müller. Plays it out to the wing. Hakimi goes upfield. Vidal.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to... Lewandowski! Eriksson hoists it forward. Over to the left. He gets past his man. That's good defending, very good defending. That'll be a throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Lukaku really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Lewandowski. Sané. Gorgeous control there. Kimmich. Forward it goes. Eriksson. And it's Goretzka. What an adventurous run from a defender. Great leap! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Sané. And here's Lewandowski.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Skriniar does well there, alert. Ball is over the line. Müller plays a clever pass. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gets the better, has a pop! He can pounce on that. They've scored! Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Alexis Sanchez. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Müller. Chipped through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that has put a stop to that. Now it's Lewandowski. Sensi. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Müller. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry going through. Real chance! It's in! Bayern Munich are all square.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang.
It's Müller! Gnabry plays it short. They get a throw in. Gnabry tries to get it forward quickly. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Gnabry. Kolarov gets into the right position to enter. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. How would you review the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Alaba. Hernandez. Sané. Oh, he's found him in space. Alexis Sanchez. Martinez. Alaba. Sané. Sensi.
That's just very well played.
Oh, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Kolarov. Martinez. Lukaku! Just off target.
Lukaku just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Schüller. Kimmich drives it forward. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Eriksson. Müller has given away a free kick. Vidal. Hakimi. Sensi. Dinks one in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Looking for goal! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low and it nearly came off.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's Eriksson.
Martinez has a pop! No mistake! And they're back in front! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Martinez, done very well to intervene. Lewandowski. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Lukaku. Sensi. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Shapes to shoot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Keeper's ball. And it's Stefan de Vrij. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. It's come loose. Kimmich goes looking. Now it's Müller. Now it's Sané. Goretzka. Quick glance at goal. He's had a shot. That is simply superb. That is a gem, an absolute gem.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Well, the goalkeeper would have helped.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Bayern Munich are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Sané is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race has certainly run now.
Gets away from his opponent. Lukaku cut out in the nick of time. Goretzka. Müller. And here's Lewandowski. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Kimmich. And it's Müller. Schüller. Oh, what a ball! And Martinez! He has done it! And they've got their lead back. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keep.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And now as good a time as any to pull level. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's trying to shoot. It's hit the crossbar. That was travelling. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Kolarov doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Throw in. And it's Eriksson. That intervention was very necessary.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He's had a big chance! And a second time! And out to safety. Schüller. Could be thinking about a shot here. Timely and going for goal! He's scored! They have stolen level at the last! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself...
Has a hit! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Hits one! It's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Forward it goes. It is now or never. Time is against them. Martinez is flagged offside. Well positioned to make that interception. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like...
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Choupo-Moting. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lukaku. Lukaku! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Deftly done. And he's cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only...
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Choupo-Moting. Well read, he sorted that out. Perisic plays it forward. Sanchez tries lifting it over. And he's away. Big shot, hits one. In it goes. Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he's there to cut it out. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, good take and a good... And a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Time for a change in personnel. Tries to get it clear. Muller crosses one in. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Well, we are already up and running again. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Vecino. Perisic. He's found his man. Martin. He's gone for it! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one.
Has a hit! Oh, taken with style! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
So is this the start of a comeback? It's a brilliant interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, shooting chance! He should have put that one away.
Perisic should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
It's Lukaku! It's a goal!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
4 in the game. He is the man. Chance! They've scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Lukaku showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Bayern Munich have a free kick. He's in! Shot a goal! Really well taken goal. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crap.
Vecino with a definite foul there.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
And that is the last effort of the game. Bayern Munich have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength.
There's the whistle. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Goretzka. And it's Sané. Gnabry. Lewandowski gets on the end of it. It's Goretzka! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Goes for goal! Defending of the desperate variety.
Oh, nice touch. Alaba. And here's Muller. Goretzka.
And he's there. Big chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Goes down, but nothing given.
Vidal.
Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
It's come through. Muller. Hernandez. Bayern Munich are already ahead. The perfect start.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
And it's Muller. Sané. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Lewandowski. Has a pop! Oh, taken with style! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Chance! He's gone for it! It's a goal! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Alexis Sanchez. And here's Lukaku. Chooses to go back. That intervention was very necessary. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Lewandowski. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Muller. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! And this is getting better and better.
Bayern Munich are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Shapes to shoot. And he's lifted it over.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And that's put paid to a promising move. Vidal. Martinez has a goal!
Goretzka.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Martinez. Cut out in the nick of time. Kimmich. Sané. Sensi. And here's Gnabry. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Bayern Munich just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Boateng drives it forward. And it's Gnabry. Kimmich. Müller, a scorer already in the game. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, the ball's come loose. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Bayern Munich head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we are already promptly back underway. Sanchez goes long. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Sanchez. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Alexis Sanchez. Right through the middle. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Müller. And here's Lewandowski. He's gone for it! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Bayern Munich blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Goretzka gets it back. Here it is now, surely! No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Goretzka. Now it's Sanchez. And it's Müller. And here's Lewandowski. That's a promising ball. And the shot! It's broken loose. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. And here's Müller. Gnabry. He's dealt with that well. Alexis Sanchez. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Martinez. Eriksson. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Mutz goes for goal! Goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So is this the start of a comeback? And here's Lewandowski, and he's surging through. Lewandowski tore at them and just came up short.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
And here's Lewandowski. It's got through and tries his luck.
Eriksson.
Hoists it forward. Martinez. Martinez is flagged offside. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
It's a brilliant interception.
Goretzka. And it's Lewandowski.
He's picked him out. And he's away. Tries a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Schuler cuts it out. And here's Eriksson. And it's played forward. Brought forward. What does he try from here? It's got through to him. Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Vidal.
Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area.
Muller.
Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. And it's Stefan de Vrij. Eriksson going for goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
And it's played forward. Lewandowski. Muller. Decent looking ball. Now it's Lewandowski. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Vidal.
Alexis Sanchez. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lukaku. Coman. Coman plays it forward. Now it's Muller. He's got away. Can he dig out a shot? Referee has just said play on. Oh, and the finish! They've done it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Martinez. Alexis Sanchez! And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. There's the whistle, and here we go. Lewandowski! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
That'll be a throw. And here's Gnabry. Good take, and he's had a look. He's going for goal. This could fall anywhere. Hakimi. Sensi. Goretzka. Jerome Boateng. Gnabry.
Martinez. Sensi. And here's Alexis Sanchez.
Alexis Sanchez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Finds himself eased off the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Müller. He spotted the run and played him through. Just a kick, has a hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Lewandowski surely had to be sharper in making the most of his one-on-one. It's not as if it's his first time either.
It's Lukaku! Goal! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Vidal.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Schuller. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Martinez. That intervention was very necessary. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
And here's Lewandowski. Ball's loose, who's getting there? The referee's awarded a free kick. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Lewandowski ready to try one. Going for goal! Oh, it's a beauty! About as smooth as it gets! They have hauled themselves right back into it! Oh, that is a bit special. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Gnabry. Goretzka. Now it's Sané. Eriksson. Alaba cuts it out. Kimmich. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And here's Müller. Lewandowski. Sensi. Eriksson. And here's Lukaku. Goretzka did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Skriniar gets it back. Looking to force his way through. Lewandowski with a... Müller! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Müller really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Bayern Munich given another corner. Massive leap! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
No doubt as to who...
It's Lewandowski! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Out of play, and it is a goal kick. Stefan de Vrij. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, who knows, Peter? It may turn out to be a pivotal moment when we're reflecting back.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Eriksson! Gnabry plays it forward. And it's Sanchez. And it's been taken straight back. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, real chance! Eriksson! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Christian Eriksen simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Towering header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Hakimi. Forward it goes. Sane. Kimmich goes looking. De Vrij battles to win it back. And we hit half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Bayern Munich head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Timely intervention. Eriksson. Alexis Sanchez plays a clever pass. Martinez. Sane. Goretzka. Well played, he saw that coming. Kolarov tries to get it forward quickly. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Sane. Kimmich. Well positioned to make that interception. Sensi. Vidal. Vidal drives it forward. Goretzka. And it's Muller. Sané. That's good defending, very good defending. Hoists it forward. Eriksson.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And here's Gnabry. Well read, he sorted that out. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Kimmich. And it's played forward. He's got through. Müller. It's Müller! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Gnabry. Müller. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Coming on the field is number 29.
And here's Lukaku.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And he's there to cut it out. Kimmich. Kimmich drives it forward. Goretzka. De Vrij does well to read it and intercepts. Lewandowski. Good reason for optimism here. Hits one! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Lewandowski really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Coman tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Müller. Gnabry. And he's cut it out. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Lukaku. And it's Sanchez. Goretzka. De Vrij does well there, alert. Gnabry. Müller. Lewandowski. Oh, he's Lewandowski!
Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Number 25.
Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Lewandowski. De Vrij concedes a free kick for that. Coman. And here's Gnabry. Is there any support? He might not need it. Alexis Sanchez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kimmich with a definite foul there. Kolarov goes looking. Tries to dink it in. Kimmich, chipped through. It's Lewandowski! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Kimmich. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Lewandowski. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Alaba gets into the right position to intercept. Martinez. Gnabry. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's made sure that that won't get through. Coman.
Out to the right. And it's Gnabry. Coman. That's a brilliant interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Martinez looks to get on the end of this. Hakimi. Sensi. Eriksson. So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich, winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous draw. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. These are truly impressive scenes from Glasgow. We are, of course, at the 60,000-seater Celtic Park, One of the most distinct special arenas. He's gone for it! Rabiot. Morata. And it's Giroud. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Hit long and direct. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Ramsey. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Rabiot. Chipped through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Referee's given a throw. And it's Giroud. And it's played forward. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposite.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Too close for comfort. Giroud. Ramsey. Ramsey goes looking. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. And here's Morata. Has a goal! Goal! Juventus!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And it's Giroud. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Giroud. Keeper sends it forward. Jorginho. Oh, good ball. Tries a shot! They've done it! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Chelsea grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus.
Has a pop! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Chiellini. Hoists it forward. He's got through. Abraham gets away from his opponent. And the shot! Ramsey gets into the right position to intercept. Timely intervention. Goalkeeper's ball. Abraham. Now it's Morata. Marcos Alonso. And it's Giroud. Abraham. Werner shoots! Another big chance that gets away.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And through to the goalkeeper. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Jorginho. Werner. It's Giroud! It's anyone's ball. Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Rabiot. Dinks one in. And help's available out wide. He gets past his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Abraham. Szczesny, will lay claim to that? And it's Giroud. Right through the middle. That's a brilliant interception. Thiago Silva does well to read it and intercepts. Ramsey. And it's Ramsey. And the half-time whistle goes. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And we are already promptly back underway. No reported change to either side during the break. And here's Ramsey. Dybala. And Dybala! Morata.